explode, but now it's getting colder. The leaves are turning colors. Why? It's just not our season. The one and only.
What's poppin', kings and queens of YouTube? My name's Tink the King, and I'm coming at you today with a brand new reaction video. It's Durk Day, okay? Durk just dropped his highly anticipated new album today titled Certified Lover Boy. Everybody's been talking about CLB, Certified Lover Boy, Certified Lover Boy. We're here. We finally got it. I've always liked Drake. Drake was my first male artist that I really got into. First male rapper that I actually listened to the whole album entirely. Like, I fuck with Drake. So we're here for this. There's 21 songs on this album, so you know we're gonna get into it together. You know how I do. I like to listen with you. With all that out the way, let's go ahead and dive into Certified Lover Boy by Drake. The first song on this album is titled Champagne Poetry. Let's get into it. Ooh.
I've been hot since the birth of my son. I remain unfazed, trust works has been done. Ollie got the first edition part of roadside. The only sign of struggling is coming from those guys. And then I come back to tell you how that feels. Build this house for us all, pain in my back still.
I love you until I find a lady.
I'd have to be dead for them to say that you took it from me. The 20% of your family owns my
I'd have to be dead for them to say that you took it from me.
I don't have to second guess nothing with no one I love. About to build a second guest house because we growing too much.
Oh, that's dope.
What you mean to me?
Ooh, we switched it up. We switched it up. Hey, come on.
The pressure is weighing on me. Career's going great, but now the rest of me's fading slowly.
Hey, that's dope. That was the first song on this project titled Champagne Poetry. This was the introduction of this album, and with this song, it felt like an introduction. This was a smooth introduction. Opening up this track with this voice, I'm not sure who this voice is, but this person sounds amazing. This song, he's just talking his shit, just speaking and doing this damn thing, doing what we love Drake to do. Talk about his past, talk about what he's going through, reminisce. That's what Drake's for. That's what that's how he's gotten so popular. He's made a career out of just telling his stories. Let's keep listening. The second song on this album is titled Papi's Home.
I know that I hurt you. Yeah. I was a child trying to be a man. So, I don't know how I expected you to get your clout up and get your money up, but
Damn, Drake, to all my sons worldwide, all my juniors, I apologize for my absence. I know I left you without a name to drop. I don't know how I expected you to get your clout up or get your money up, but don't worry, daddy's home. So Drake do really got all these kids. I thought it was just one. So Drake do got all these kids. It's confirmed. It's confirmed. It's confirmed. It's confirmed? Okay, well, it's confirmed. Oh, that's beautiful. Hey.
niggas know that I'm coming with the pop. Y'all niggas not poppin'.
Yeah.
Fuckin' that you going shopping.
Hey.
I'm real, so they all sexy. Got the door to the bathroom, cause they doing something that is not Pepsi. I'm just pulling up the shots.
Yo! Supermodels and they all sexy. Lock the door to the bathroom because they doing something that's not Pepsi. What's the opposite of Pepsi? Drake, keep me doing it. Yo, okay.
City coming off a lockdown. Got niggas doing weak features for a pop artist cause they pop down.
Period.
Don't make me go get your mama to talk to you.
Nikki! Don't make me go get your mama to talk to you, boy. You little ass boy. Hey! That was the second song on this album, titled Papi's Home. Opening up the song, Drake's like, to all my kids, all my sons, I apologize for not giving your name, for not, making sure that you were good. This album cover actually meant something to him. Halfway towards the middle of the song, we get Nicki Minaj that comes and talks us shit. We're just to the point where we might as well just, you gotta pay her to be her son. It's like she's not just gonna be your mother now. You gotta pay for her to be your mother. This is my favorite so far, Papi's Home. Drake's back, we're here. Let's keep listening. The third song on this album is titled Girls Want Girls featuring Lil Baby.
Yeah, say that you a lesbian, girl, me too. Hey, girls want girls where I'm from, hey. Girls want girls where I'm from, hey. Can I play a player, babe? I grew up with Dre face. Say you go that way, I guess we both go the same way. Girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, talking all the shit that you done been through. Yeah, texting me and say I need to see you. I might come, I might go, I don't know. Staring at your dress cause it's see.
I fuck with this. Hey, that was the third song on his album titled Girls Want Girls featuring Lil Baby. This song was talking about just what the title says, Girls Want Girls. Where he's from, girls want girls. She says she's a lesbian, Drake's like me too, alright? She say she eat pussy, Drake say me too, alright? So it's a match within a match. This song was dope, this was a vibe, this is something I'm gonna listen to just as well. I can't relate too much, but it's still a vibe. I know good music, it's still a hit. Let's keep listening. The fourth song on this album is titled In the Bible with Giveon and Lil Durk. How them niggas looking now? Hey, I'm singing along. How them niggas looking now? Hey, I'm adding this shit to my playlist. Okay, that was the fourth song on his album titled In the Bible featuring Lil Durk and Giveon. This song was another banger, okay? I was feeling this, it's popping. Drake saying, hey, Lil Mama, you turning up and doing all this shit every day, that's not in the Bible, okay? That's not what we're doing. And maybe this girl does it a little bit too much. Maybe she get wild with it. I'm not sure. Lil Durk did his thing on this track, for sure. I don't really listen to him like that, but he carried on this song. I'm feeling it. And Giveon. Giveon is amazing. Giveon is literally a vocalist. I love him. I love what he does. I love how he is just this big breakout artist. He did his thing. The fifth song on this album is titled Love All featuring Jay-Z.
Never had a lot, this is all I need. People never care till it's all I pay. Pouring out my soul and it might sound crazy. Not a falling out, help me build foundation.
Period.
Lost individuals is all I see.
Yeah.
Grab a top spotlight, part of my reach. Some of my niggas don't love me. We should sit down before shit turns ugly. We should sit down. People never care till it's all I pay. Niggas turn their back on me for no good reason. Niggas want to kill me and y'all still with them. Nigga, y'all chill with them. And y'all wonder why we not friends.
Yeah. Niggas wanted to kill me and y'all still with them. Niggas, y'all chill with them. And you wonder why we not friends. Yeah.
I can send a team to come drill you. I got $1 billion or two. And I know where the fuck you live.
Hey.
All that back and forth on the internet.
Yeah.
Nigga, we don't tennis that. Y'all gotta do something. Niggas want to kill me and y'all want me to be friendly.
Wait. Yeah. Yeah.
People never care till it's all I pay. Niggas turn their back.
That was the fifth song on his album titled Love All featuring Jay-Z. Drake started off this song saying, never had a lot, this is all I need. People never care till it's RIP. Niggas turn their back on me for no good reason. Yo, started off with that, I'm like, I'm in. This is speaking my motherfucking language because people motherfucking do that shit. In the song, Jay-Z absolutely killed it. Like, Jay-Z absolutely smashed this shit. I had to say my favorite part from Jay-Z has to be, I'm public enemy. Niggas wanted to kill me and y'all want me to be friendly. Niggas want sympathy after they wanted to end me. Like, what? I feel that on the fucking spiritual level. Do you understand? On a fucking spiritual level. Let's keep listening. The 6th song on this album is titled Fair Trade, featuring Travis Scott. Yeah.
Honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me. Maybe if you want me, can be turning up with everybody. Nah, can't be fucking on this anybody.
Yes.
I don't think you feeling me. I'm out here being everything they said I wouldn't be. I couldn't be. I've been losing friends and finding peace. But honestly, that sound like a
Fair trade to me. Hey. Yeah. Southside. Honestly, it sound like a fair trade to me. That was the 6th song on this album titled Fair Trade with Travis Scott. There's another one, okay? I feel like DJ Khaled at this point. Another one. Fair trade is, and he's been losing friends and he said he's finding peace. And he's like, oh, honestly, it sounds like a fair trade to me. And when you slice it up, that is a fair trade. All this losing people and everything like that, like, and you're finding your peace, you're finding happiness within yourself. That's the motherfucking gag, okay? Travis Scott did this thing on this. I absolutely fucked with his verse. Let's keep listening. The 7th song on this album is titled Way Too Sexy, featuring Future and Young Thug. Yeah. Hey. 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 Hey, yeah. 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 Come on. Yeah. Hey. That was the 7th song on this album titled Way Too Sexy, featuring Future and Young Thug. It gave what it was supposed to give. It gave what like from the beginning. When I heard the sample, Too Sexy, I embodied that, all right? I embody that daily, okay? Nobody can take that away from me. Even on my bad day, it's just, it went in my playlist instantly. Like, I'm feeling that. I love the samples that Drake brings to the album. Like, it just, nobody can do it like Drake. Nobody can do it like Drake. The 8th song on this album is titled TSU. Let's get into it.
What's up, ladies? Swoosh your house, baby. What's up to all the ladies in Louisiana?
This the South. He's saying the South. That's the South.
Texas City.
Without a state, she doing left, she seeking forgiveness. She used to dance, but she went alone and started. Shawty is going legit. Shawty is going legit. Me, I'm supporting this shit.
Yeah.
I got a Drake in the studio, and I don't just mean that I'm in this bitch. He's making most of this shit. Shawty is going legit. Shawty is going legit.
I'm feeling this shit.
I was a clown on the top of the pole, and nigga just sliding. Thought of my trapping and play before. She used to dance, but she went alone and started a business. Her daddy was not around. My life, and I'm just. Hey, Black, know you got some brand new life goals. Baby blue, but you
That was the 8th song on this album titled TSU. This song was doing a shout out to the ladies, you know, all the ladies that's down south, you know, from Louisiana, where I'm from, H-Town, Austin, Texas, like Marshall, all the surrounding cities, like down south in Texas, Louisiana. I fuck with that, okay? He was talking about this girl who he was fucking with, didn't have a mom, didn't have a dad, and he gave her money. You know, he gave her money to start a business. She wanted to go legit. And this was another vibe. It's like I know him personally. On the stories he tell, nobody can do it like Drake. The 9th song on this album is titled In Too Deep, featuring Future.
We open till 10 for you and your friends. You know how I spend it. You a little post-so baby. You a little 48 baby. Got a look. Why you think I hate it when you talk that Drake shit? Same reason that you never left me hanging. Same reason.
Yeah.
Outside of things that would cause you to judge. Maybe they pussy was so in the way. I wasn't in love with none of them anyway. Yeah, pop that shit. Mentally, it's some bad bitches that's gonna fuck me for that. I'm loving dropping bands on her. I'm in your Gucci cover her. We turn the studio to a script. Maybe that pussy was so in the way. I wasn't in love with none of them anyway. Yeah, pop that shit.
That was the 9th song on this album titled In Too Deep, featuring Future. I love this chorus. I love the hook on this as well. He started off this song saying that, you know how I spend it in Houston, you know, we turning up. And he's just basically in too deep with this girl. He's in too deep. They have this connection. They have this feeling. We've all been there before. I know I fucking have. The 10th song on this album is titled Pipe Down. Period. Yeah. 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 You in your own way. That was a 10th song on his album titled Pipe Down. In this song, he's talking about a relationship. He's talking about putting a lot into his relationship and basically trying to make it work. He's like, you can never tell anybody that you held me down, you know? Like, you was never there for me. He told this girl, if you are ride or die, then you should have been dead by now. Period. That's straight facts. It be like that. Like, he killed her with that one line, honestly. This song definitely went to my playlist. Durk's just giving me, you know, what I need. He's expressing himself in ways that, you know, I relate to or I can relate to. I'm here for it. The 11th song on this album is titled Yebba's Heartbreak, featuring Yebba. That was the 11th song on this album titled Yebba's Heartbreak. Yebba sounded amazing, okay? This song touched me. It was beautifully sung. Yebba is an amazing artist, an amazing vocalist. You can be so vulnerable and so empowered. She has a very good way of doing that. And she showcased that on this track. The 12th song on this album is titled No Friends in This Industry.
No friends in the industry, my brothers been my brothers, man. You niggas ain't no killing me a fact. I was never snapping when I chat before the app. Stood on everything I said and never took it back.
Hey. Hey. Yes.
Niggas so offensive, knowing they don't have no defense. Why they always act like we can fix it with a meeting? Yeah, brothers been my brothers, man. You niggas ain't no kidding, that's a fact. Hey, it don't let you carry, let you know how long I've been out here running laps. I've been running for a long time. No the type of time to be playing with you, folks.
Period.
Reach your pride to these niggas, that's a joke.
I'm really ready to die about these verses in my notes.
Man, you niggas ain't
That was the 12th song on this album titled No Friends in the Industry. He's like, you heard about me, but you don't know more than that, all right? Stop talking about these linking notes. I'll see you when I see you, all right? And that's straight like that. You don't know who's really your friend. People act like they're your friend and then they're really not. People do some grimy ass shit and they can be smiling in your face. Keep the people who's been around. Some people are genuine, but then there's a lot more people that's just not. The 13th song on this album is titled Knife Talk, featuring Project Pat and 21 Savage.
I gotta feed the streets. A pistol gon' bleed the streets. Ski mask on my face. I'm a grip on. So much bread, I'm a gymnast. Made so much money off the duck.
Kappa Alpha, me and my gang, we do all the stepping. Who you checking? Any got the double R, drop it outside. Check the weather and it's getting real. I'll be out. Spoiler alert, this nigga dies. Keep blickies, and you know the weed sticky. And fuck with her and her. I hit up her, tell her do the for sure. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Yo, gang shit, that's all I'm on, nigga.
That was the 13th song on this album titled Knife Talk, featuring Project Pat and 21 Savage. This was one of those songs that were really hood. This song is, you know, really trap. This was really trap. I don't know nothing about the lifestyle, but the beat, the production, it had me. I would say Knife Talk would have to be my least favorite at the moment, but I can still rock to it. I can still accept it for what it is. Truly, it's not a bad song. It's just compared to some of the other songs on this album, it's my least favorite. The 14th song on this album is titled 7 a.m. On Bridle Path.
I wish everyone could tell me exactly what they need from me. The first second they speak to me, I'm not with all the secrecy.
Yeah.
There's a mass shortage of people giving me kudos. I've been doing this since T-Pain was pouring us nouveau. For the ghost shit, while you finding all of the loopholes, you niggas moving too cold. See the watch collection and assume I got. Here lies a nigga that never lied in his new song or any of his old songs. They sing them shits like folk songs. High fashion, and my life is full of climaxes. And my wishes come true without blowing the eyelashes. A lot of years since we see you coming correct. Man, fuck her respectfully, I just want my respect.
Yeah.
They try to lay out the mud that I'm training Marines. You niggas hot to them little kids, you ain't famous to me. Told you I made it straight. If we talking top three, then you been sliding the third like stolen bases. Toss around rollies with the frozen faces.
Hey. That was the 14th song on this album titled 7 a.m. On the Bridle Path. This song was just straight bars, like no hook, no chorus, no nothing. He just spoke about his life. He just spoke about, you know, everything they had going on. Just Drake and the beat. He started off this song saying, I wish everyone could tell me exactly what they need from me. The first second they speak to me, I'm not with all the secrecy. That's exactly how I feel too. Like, just, it'll be so much more convenient if everyone was just like, this is what I need from you, or this is what I want from you, and that's it. Just let me know, okay? It's not a lot to ask for, but I guess it's too much for people to do because they're incapable of doing it. The 15th song on this album is titled Race My Mind. Hey. Yeah. Oh, I love that. That was the 15th song on this album titled Race My Mind. In this song, he's talking about this girl that he's with and in a relationship with, and she's out, she's partying, she's doing her thing, and he's like, I need you to come home, you know, I would like you to come home, I want you to raise my mind, you're intoxicated, I want to, you know, spend some time with you. He's like basically pleading for this girl to show him attention, and he's like, you're out and partying with these new guys that's just now bossing up, and I've been bossing, and he's like, maybe I was too soft on you, you know? I feel that. He's like, I just want you to come home. I want you to raise my mind. He feel like he's begging. He's like, please. He's like, I love that part of the song. Please. I love that. Yo, Raise My Mind, definitely going to playlist, definitely one of my favorite songs, for sure. The 16th song on this album is titled Fountains featuring Tems. Ooh. Hey. Ooh. That was the 16th song on this album titled Fountains with Tim. This song was just speaking about fountains, saying that their feelings are going up and down and vibrating like fountains. Tim sounded amazing on this song. This is my first song of her. This is my introduction to Tems, and she sounds amazing. I hope I'm saying that right, Tems. She sounds amazing. Her and Drake on this track together went perfectly. The 17th song on this album is titled Get Along Better, featuring Dolla. I love that production. That was the 17th song on this album titled Get Along Better, featuring Dolla, okay? Dolla had a small little verse. It was at the end, I was like, damn, is Dolla not on the song? But he did have it. He came, he sung, he did his thing. Drake's like, honestly, I get along better with your friends. Like, I know this might be fucked up, but me and you don't have a connection. Your friends are way more cooler than you are. The 18th song on this album is titled You Only Live Twice, featuring Rick Ross and Lil Wayne. Come on, production. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, talk your shit. That was the 18th song on this album titled You Only Live Twice with Rick Ross and Lil Wayne. Yo, Rick Ross did his thing, Drake did his thing, but the person who took the cake on this one, Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne fucking smashed it, okay? When I say smashed it, like, he fucking killed this verse. Rightfully one of the best rappers. You can fucking argument. Anybody who argues that, you have an argument. You do. We said this for years. I know this, and I don't even listen to Lil Wayne like that. He has the bars. He has the bars. He has the fucking lyricism. You Only Live Twice is a banger. The 19th song on this album is titled I Miss You Too, featuring Kid Kudi. Hey. Hey.
All my niggas rally round me, bold niggas getting real italics round me, probably circle color purple. I'm going outside.
Hey. That was the 19th song on his album titled I Miss You Too, featuring Kid Kudi. I absolutely loved Kid Cudi's chorus in this. Like, he sounded amazing. Kid Kudi brought a different element to this song that I fuck with. Because I don't listen to Kid Kudi personally. But he did the thing for me, okay? I love getting into artists that I've never listened to before. And I'm like, okay, they did this thing. I can vibe with them, okay? Kid Kudi, yeah, I'm fucking with you. I love the post-chorus on this as well. Drake's like, you told me I was a phase. And he's like, okay, fine, I miss you too. Like, just throwing it off like, yeah, whatever. It's whatever. This is another song that's gonna be in my playlist. I already added to my playlist. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling the vibe. The 20th song on this album is titled Fucking Fans.
I'm still working on me, and I'm coming back better. Sit in a house and I'll be out, and I know you're worried. I should've came home sooner. You probably still be. I'm still working on me, and I'm coming back with a plan and it's money.
Yeah.
Bitchin', it's me sending chills through your body. I just probably should've chilled till I saw you. I cannot be trusted on my own with nobody. I cannot be. I was out here fucking fans, I was shameless. Yeah. And you know that probably made you wanna hit the streets on anything. Probably made you wanna pour bleach on anything.
Yeah. That was the 20th song on this album titled Fucking Fans. Alrighty. Drake was speaking about him being in a relationship and his relationship not working and not the way that it should be because he was out fucking fans. Drake's in the wrong. Drake's in the wrong. Drake's my boy. But I gotta be real, Drake wrong. Drake, you shouldn't be fucking these hoes, okay? The 21st and final song on this album is titled The Remorse.
People recognize me from the TV, but I'm done with that. People don't want to see me succeed. Dislocated shoulder, it's hard to be always reaching back. All these IOUs, it's hard for me to be keeping track. The finish line is where I like to pull up and start from. Pain is just a place that I go to get the bars from. And I'm drowning out the noise from the sideline. Sometimes it's louder than the voice I got in my mind. Unlike most of you boys that fade off, I feel guilty taking some days off. It's out here starting from the beginning.
Yeah.
Nobody praying for you when you winning. Don't forget.
Alrighty, that was the 21st and final song titled The Remorse. He was just talking about his OVO friends in this song and how his people were there for him. There's nothing that he can do that can ever repay them. This was the track was about. How he couldn't do it without the people on his team. Nice way to end the album. This album is absolutely amazing. I'm going to be listening from beginning to end. There are maybe 1-2 songs that I was like, about that might have to grow on me. But besides that, overall, I'm into it. It is a great body of work. It is something that I'm going to be listening to and that I can actually play throughout. So let me know what your favorites on this album was. Comment down below. Speaking of favorites, this will have to be my favorites of 1 through 21st, 1 being my top, 21 being my least favorite. But like I said, I can listen to this album all the way through, as I will be doing. We're going to straighten this and get it to the top of the chart, so no one should be offended by this list. I appreciate every last one of you for getting this far in the video. If you have gotten this far, be sure to like, be sure to share, and be sure to subscribe. Subscribe to be a part of my kingdom because we do videos like this all the time. It's free. YouTube says about 90% of y'all that are not subscribed. My videos, sometimes they do be popping, y'all. So come on, subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. See my face again. Come and vibe. Be a part of my kingdom. And just enjoy music like I enjoy music. Just enjoy the music with me. Remember to stay blessed, stay humble. And I will see every last one of you in the next one.